Well, another good night's sleep, second night here. We've stayed at this place before. Trying to think of when that was, maybe 2 years ago. Little 360 view. Good night's sleep the first night, good night's sleep last night. Yesterday we went to the park and started a 4.5, 5 mile hike, and there was a couple parked next to us, and they had Minnesota RV plates on a ProMaster, and they had a motorcycle tow behind. Then we were doing the hike and walking with Zeke, and then they were next to us, and we got to talking to them, and sure enough, it was the couple from Minnesota. They're from Duluth. Did the whole hike with them, so BS'd with them for, I don't know, however long the hike took. I can't remember, maybe 3 hours. Wasn't counting, and we were kind of stopping and playing with Zeke along the way, so that was cool. Nice to talk to them. They were on the road for 6 months, sold their place in Duluth, and are full-time in their van. Then went back to the van, cooked lunch, hung out there. They were in their van with the door open. We talked to them for a bit. They were going to go to a spot that we're going to go to probably later today or tomorrow. We have also been to that area and previously dispersed camp, so we're looking forward to that. Just had breakfast. Figured I'd play with the horse for a little bit, and then we're gonna go into the park, into White Sands. I guess it's gonna like rain, snow, like sleet, I guess, for an hour or two, Rachel said. So I think you can kind of see it in the distance. There was zero, excuse me, I think I drank too much coffee way too quick. There was zero sunrise this morning, but that's okay. Can't win them all.
Where are we going? Going on some bumpies.
We are back in Las Cruces. This is a new spot for us though. I think last time when we camped here, we were beyond that mountain, probably like I think 7 or 8 miles down the road. It's a beautiful spot though. Great view. Not the best as far as today weather-wise, but that's okay. Can't always have the sun. You need the cloud and the rains to appreciate the sun, as they say, right? So we'll hang out here for a bit. Rachel works tomorrow. I'd be totally fine with staying here for a week till we run out of food. Water would probably come first, so I would think we could do 4 days here. We'll see. We'll see how long we decide to stay here, what the weather's like. I think it's going to be cloudy and rainy pretty much everywhere the next 2-3 days, so why not just stay put if we got a nice view and level spot. Probably only 10, 12 miles, maybe 15 miles to the closest like grocery store and food and water and stuff, so that's not bad. So yeah, that is that. Just kind of veg out, lay low. I'm editing a video right now. Play with the horse for a bit. Kind of craving some tea, so I might make myself a little cup of tea and edit some video. You see the wild open range cattle, I guess would be the correct way of saying it, just roaming over there. Zeke would love that. Got some piles right here. Maybe we'll wake up to them in the morning. That would be cool. So yeah, we were gonna hike in White Sands today for another day. We were there all day yesterday, but unfortunately it was raining and rain in the forecast all afternoon. So we said we're not fixing any plans. We don't have any reservations. Why would we stay here and sit cooped up where it's raining? And this way at least he can be out and we can put him on his leash and he can just hang out by the van. No, it's funny. We travel so much with him and he's always in the van that now he can be sleeping on the bed and he'll hear the GPS, like if we're looking up, like we're kind of contemplating whether we should go this area or that area, how much of a drive it's going to be, or planning a route, and we're just hanging out. We have no intention of leaving. We'll plug in the directions on the GPS and the voice will, what does it say? Like when you first plug in directions, it usually does that thing. Yeah. She speaks or says something, and he'll poke his head up like out of a dead sleep and look around like he thinks the van's gonna start moving. It's super funny and cute. Someone wants to eat though. I think he knows. He knows. He can smell it probably is what's going on.
Well, he knows I just dropped some for him. So.
Well, I will go get him because he can, it's 1 o'clock, he can eat too. Or it's only noon, isn't it?
Yep.
Is it only noon?
Yep.
Wow. We got up early this morning, so this day feels like it's going forever. Did you get yourself tangled around a little root? There you go. What's up? Oh yeah? I think we can, Dad's just hanging out. I was just gonna do lunch. No, absolutely not. I've been playing with you all morning. Yes, you're gonna just hang out. You can wait. Look at that, made with love. Rachel's nachos, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I swear we were at a Mexican restaurant. Ooh!
This is our third helping.
Speaking of, yes, we have
Third
to
time
finish
we've
that
had
margarita mix. Would you like margarita?
Sure.
Would you?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
It's a Sunday, so why not?
I bought Rachel a drink mixer when she still had her place. And we've brought it on the road, and I think, what, maybe used it twice?
Yeah.
And actually, this works pretty slick. So I almost took it out of the cabinet this trip before we hit the road, and then I didn't, but now it's for sure going out of there since this thing works pretty slick. Oh,
And has multi-purpose.
put a little lime in there too to spice it up. Still have, what, do we have 2 pounds left or 1? Not of beef.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We have 3 pounds of beef and we have 6 chicken breasts.
So then Nate might be unmounting his bike, strapping the water bottles, the 2 4-gallon tanks to me, and biking into town to get water, because if that's the case, we got enough food to sit out here all week. So I think we decided we will be hitting the road here pretty shortly. Been here for a couple of days. Beautiful. I'd stay here for 2 weeks, but we're getting low on water. We could grocery shop as well. And we want to make our way over into Arizona, I think, today. So the plan is head out of here. I think we're going to run over to Natural Grocers, fill up on some water. It'll be the first time we've paid for water this trip. And then what else? Go to Walmart, refill on some groceries. Go to Planet Fitness, get ourselves a shower, a nice warm shower. I had a piping hot shower in El Paso. It was amazing, like scalded my skin. And then when Rachel went in, I was like, oh great, you know, we hadn't showered in a couple days. We were in Big Bend, and she came out and she's like, yeah, that shower sucked. It was ice cold. And I was like, what? Mine was like piping hot. How is that even possible? So anywho, yeah, we'll be on the road. We got friends we want to see in Arizona as well, so that'll be nice. And we shall see where we go from there. God, it's beautiful. I love those greens. Really quiet here too. I mean, pretty low key. It's pretty rare that a vehicle even rolls through. That box van there, we met that couple last night. They came in, I don't even remember what time it was, maybe 6 or 7 o'clock. They're our age, from Michigan, full time. Nice people. So that was cool to kind of talk to them. And it's always nice when we meet people that are our age and we feel like we can relate to, in a sense. I mean, we love our friends and family back home, but when we go back home, it kind of feels like we're just, I don't know what the black sheep, in a sense of like we We enjoy travel, we enjoy new places, meeting new people, and not to say our friends don't enjoy that as well, but it's just kind of hard to relate to your peers when we've been doing this for a while now. And like, so there is something to be said about that when you meet up with or meet like-minded people and they can relate to you and are living the same lifestyle. Not that we're looking for validation, but it kind of validates what you're doing to where we're like, hey, you know, like, we enjoy this, our hearts are in this, Rachel and I love doing this. It's not that either one of us are like, oh, we have to do this because we don't have any other choice now. It's like, we seriously enjoy this. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at this view. You can legally stay here for 2 weeks for free. We're like 10 miles from town right now, to where if we wanted to, we could go fill up on all of our stuff and then come back out here and stay for, I guess, technically another 11 nights, 10 nights. So pretty cool, beautiful views. We really enjoy it. So anyways, that's that. It's been a low-key couple of days here, kind of been laying low. It's supposed to rain the rest of the day. So that's why we figured, you know, as much as we could push out another day or two here, we're like, we'll go get some errands done in town. Bring it here. Go get some errands done in town and then venture over into Arizona. Possibly maybe do 3.5 hours of driving today. Right. We are camping right over there at the base of those mountains for, I think, 4 days? I don't know, it all blends together, 3 or 4 days. So we're hooking up the water supply. White Sands didn't have any water. Their water was shut off. They don't have a campground there. That's usually where we fill up our water, is in the parks for free, a part of the pass. So that usually works out pretty slick. But as I was saying earlier, this is the first time we've had to buy water in a very long time. Boondockers Welcome, that membership we use, we were going to stay at a place and fill up with water, but I think we're going to hit the road early and head into Arizona, so we decided to skip that. Your lucky guess, where are we going? We just filled up water at Natural Grocers. What would the next stop be?
I wish it was Outback.
Could be Outback if you're interested.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Wouldn't that be some sick footage?
Anything for the gram.
Yeah, for the gram, for the tube. Do it for the tube. I think you're going out. You wanna go out? Yeah. Good karma of the day.
Glad we didn't get rear-ended when you did that.
Yeah. There's an accident. They got the whole interstate shut down. So there's, I mean, I don't know, a couple hundred of us. Looks like this might be the destination.
It's purple.
What do we got here? A Fitness Planet.
Yeah, I remember this parking lot.
I know, it said on my Google, you have been here 2 years ago.
Your destination is on the right.
Yeah, I know, this is gonna be should we try and park in the same spot even?
Sure.
Oh
really
my
get me
goodness,
off.
yeah, that'd really get Rachel going. I don't know, that end one's probably easier. Sorry babe, not gonna be the same spot, 2 spots down, but at least I still have a memory that reminds me of where we parked 2 years ago.
There you go.
That's a plus, huh?
Big things.
Big things, no trees or cacti back there that I'm gonna...
Just don't go over the ledge, please.
No, there's a curb.
Would you like a little lunch before you go in?
Ooh. I don't know, you think I should work out, or do you think we should try and get to Arizona today?
Do you want to do both?
Could, yeah.
Here
What
you
do you
go.
want to do for
Take this
lunch?
back.
Sandwich?
Sure.
Sounds good. Sandwich, hot shower, and I got a whiz and groceries.
Cottage cheese, because it did give me a tummy ache.
Okay.
So I was just gonna ask you a couple things. So
I'm in the kitchen, so please go to your office. What now?
No, I'm in my office. Sorry.
Please tell me, what were you going to say? Don't eat any more of the cottage cheese. Wow, I still have 2 stouts left of that 4-pack. I did good. I've been limiting my my alcohol consumption, which is...
So then I would say
Chop these cucumbers up, probably.
Yeah, take the cucumbers out. Let's finish off those carrots. And then throw away that cottage cheese so it doesn't get stuck in there for months at the bottom.
Mayo.
Yep.
Cottage cheese. We got a lot of garbage. We've been up. We pack in and we pack out, so we have probably 2 bags of garbage that we have to get rid of, that I think when we stop at a gas station, we'll get rid of all that. We have, what do we got here? 2 pounds of chicken, 3 pounds of beef. What else do we know? Not much. We are getting stuff done today. What do you think about doing laundry today? Wait.
I guess.
What do you want to do for groceries? Like where? Do they have an Aldi here?
No.
Not in New Mexico at all, or just not in Las Cruces? Interesting. They did have a natural grocers though, so that was a plus. We love getting our water there. It's cheap being a member, and the member is free to be a member, or part of the rewards program. It's cheap, it's reverse osmosis, and what else? It's usually a pretty quick in and out to get in the store. I made, what, 3 trips in there?
Yep.
Filled our 2 jugs completely twice, and then one of them was shy about a gallon, so I went back in there, filled up another gallon. Or should I just finish it off? You want to do a big one?
Let's do a big one.
Doing a big one. Okay, perfect. Wow. This is, but still heck of a lot cheaper than going out to eat, that's for sure. I did see a Jimmy John's sign, and we've been up in the mountains for a while, or up at the base of a mountain for a while, to where you don't see fast food, you don't really see advertisement for food. And when I saw that Jimmy John's and we started getting smells of food in town, I was like, okay, big JJ, what do they call that, the gargantuan, that would slap. So yeah, that's that. It sounds like we just made an executive decision, and we're gonna get all of our stuff done and then head to Arizona. We have camped at the pot. We have camped at the spot that we're going to before, and we really fell in love with it. So we shall see how busy it is. I think it can be a popular spot, especially probably this time of the year.
Remember last time we went in a different spot each day?
Yeah, last time we switched our spot every day, but that is the nice part about van life, in the sense of we're sure maybe we have some leveling blocks out. Other than that, it's not like we're unhitching a trailer, and it's really not that much work. I mean, we can do it pretty quick. So we'll see though. I have a feeling it might be busy. You never know. Maybe
It's a Tuesday.
Maybe we'll get there and it'll be dead. On my one hike where I said Rachel made me a sandwich, PB&J with love, this is me making her a sandwich with love.
Aww.
Oh, you like that? It's true. Nice little, relatively healthy meal. Jane's Crazy Salt. If you've never tried it, we would recommend Little disclosure though, it is kind of like crack. Not that I've ever tried crack, but I would imagine crack is pretty highly addictive. So I've heard. I mean, I've seen YouTube videos and stuff of people out in the streets where crack is their drug of choice, and it looks pretty scary. Yeah, we put it on pizza. What else do we put it on?
Pasta.
Sometimes pasta, garlic bread. Yeah, we got about 2 garbage bags full of garbage, so that'll be fun to get rid of. Feels so good, you know. It's the little things in life when you're living in a van, like taking care of small chores like refilling your water, getting rid of 2 Walmart or grocery style bags of garbage. You feel just, it feels great to get it out of here. There's not that much space in here, so you don't accumulate a lot of stuff. And I feel like you are more conservative with, like, I mean, if you wear a sweatshirt, you'll wear it 5-6 times before you just say, hey, I'm gonna wash this again. And it's nice, so it'll feel good getting all these chores done. And then, are you eating out here?
Yeah, I'll come down.
Let's check the specs here. Wouldn't be complete without a dog hair. But how would we do anything different if the puppy man wasn't ripping around?